the message out. All right, I think we're good. All right. Yeah, so today we are going to play one of my favorite Game Boy Advance games. It's Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. Okay, sorry. I was just making sure the mic actually is producing volume, and it looks like it is, so that's good. Now, we're not going to have a repeat of, the last time where for 15 minutes I didn't realize it was muted. But let me just pull this up and make sure that this is live. Okay, nope, we're good. All right, excellent. All right. Yeah, no more fuck ups. um, there we go. All right, it's good, excellent. So yeah, Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. This is like I said, one of my favorite games to play on Game Boy Advance. I believe it's a remake of one of the older Kirby games, actually. There we go. Alright, let's start. We're at 0%. There we go. Level 1. So, the A button lets you float in the air. You do a little flap up. The B button, you either suck stuff in, or if you're up, you can use it to release a little puff attack. There's a slide. There's no timers or anything, so. And then once you, isn't there a... oh, you know what? For some of them, it gives you controls for it. So yeah, the cool innovation in this game is that you can just get different powers from different enemies, and there's like a bajillion of them. So we just had like the beam attack. We have the shock. Oh, that guy's the fire one. There we go. There's the fire. So another cool thing is if you actually inhale multiple enemies at the same time, like the regular ones like this don't do anything, but if you inhale certain ones together, like the beam one and the fire one, for instance, you can actually get special powers. It'll randomly pick. Uh-oh. Well, there you go. The maximum tomato refills your health. I want to see if I can... Nope, there's no more in this level, so we'll just take this. Alright. So at the end of each level, you get launched into a little cannon, and you have to, like... There's a timer. You have to hold A for a certain amount of time in order to get the maximum distance. There's mini games for each thing. So this is like a tennis game. Your goal is to outlast everyone else. It'll get faster over time. I think the closer it is you let it get to you, the faster it'll go. Yeah, owie. You get extra lives for completing the minigames. Uh-oh. I'm not used to playing this with the controller yet. Oh, here. We'll get this one. Use the cutter. So you can eject your star and then pick it up. If you get hit once, though, you lose your ability, so you gotta be careful with it. Alright, I think we're about to see mini bosses. And mini bosses always give you cool abilities. You only get to do this once, so you better save it for something cool. Yeah, Crash is a once and done. It will kill everything around you. Oh yeah, you can swim too. Yeah, the maximum tomato. Which a lot of people might know that item from Super Smash Bros. Assuming you, for some weird reason, you've never played a Kirby game. So yeah, you can suck up your star and then throw it. We already got Sword Kirby. It's got like a little spin attack. Damn it, I was not ready. I gotta figure out the timing on that. Ah! Alright, so here's the thing. I want to try to get both of these at the same time, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Because some of these, if you get two of the enemy type at the same time, it has special effects. Here we go, see? So when you get, yeah, two of the burning, you get the needle. And for some areas, like, that's one of the only ways to get, like, the UFO, because it's extremely rare otherwise. You can't use your abilities underwater unless it's a sword. There might be one or two other ones that you can do underwater, but I don't remember what they are. Ow. I want to see if I can get these two together. Yeah, because like I said, there's Nope. Alright. We'll just live with shock for now. It's difficult to always get both at the same time. Fuck, I totally messed that up. I don't know if I'm supposed to wait for it to go down first. So the museums, you can always get free copy abilities. So we can get a free sword anytime we want by coming back here. There's 6 levels and everything. Be careful, because if it will always prioritize picking up your sword again, or I mean, or your star again over picking up a new ability. So this one, you turn enemies into ice blocks, and then you can throw them at people. The tonics restore half your health. The ice ability's fine. It's nothing particularly special. This is actually a good area to have Needle. So you are invincible. This is like... The lollipops are basically this game's versions of power-up the superstars. Yeah, so that's how Kirby, you know, becomes Super Kirby, I guess. Alright. So we only have one more level here in the first world. At the end of each world, there's a boss. This one is really fucking easy with this ability, so... You just sit here and do this and he's dead. See? Nothing to it. Oh, poor Wispy. So the goal of this game is you're trying to get pieces of the Dream Rod. It was stolen from the Fountain of Dreams. Okay, the Parasol is really good. One of the most broken items, I think. Because it protects you. No, no, give me my Parasol back. It's like a shield. No, it's gone. Fuck. So, yeah, it's a shield, but it's also a sword. So it's like better than most of it. And it also makes you fall slowly. Alright. Oh yeah, the little bomb things, they do the crash attack. So you can absorb them if you want to get another crash, but like it's only good for one use. Here. Tornado. Ow. I wanted to get the Parasol and that thing at the same time. Alright. Alright, well, no more screwing around. Let's just finish the level, I guess. It's hard to get two at once. Also, yeah, I was not paying attention to that. I always have trouble getting the cannon thing to work. Alright, so your goal in this is you want to grind in as long as possible, so wherever there's not spikes, because you'll speed up. There we go. See? We outgrinded everyone else. You get a bunch of extra lives for first place. Which, we only have 1 HP left, so we're probably going to use it soon. Alright, let's go. The stars are just warps to other places in the level. They're... I mean, it's not like it does anything special. Alright. Unfortunately, this is not an area where you can get multiple things at the same time. Whoopsie. One of the interesting things, you can actually hurt the boss while it's loading. So he is a wheelie. See, nothing to it. Alright. Let's get this. Almost. So you gotta wait until it goes all the way to the bottom before it starts coming back up, then press A to power launch it. Alright, let's see if we can do better with the bombs this time. It will get faster over time until it just starts killing them. Alright. Alright, cool. We win. So, one of the interesting things about the Parasol is that it can hit things in places that the sword can't, or that, like, Kirby normally can't. There we go. The sword and the Parasol... Fuck! Alright, that was the alien and it killed itself. Then it doesn't respawn either. UFO Kirby is one of the hardest ones to get. However, Parasol is one of the items you take underwater with you. You can't reabsorb it, though, if you lose it underwater, so that's worth noting. Yeah, because I lost my Parasol, I don't have the ability to break this block. So I think there's an extra life up there. Up there's Meta Knight, so he's sending his goons to fight me. There we go. Nothing to it. Let's get some of that tonic. Almost. It is really easy to amass tons of extra lives in this game. We haven't had this one yet, so... It's a long-range attack. Sometimes a little bit awkward to aim in midair. There are some levels that have secret exits in them, so you'll notice that on the world map that the thing won't turn yellow until you've gotten all the exits in the level. Oh, that's a brick. Yeah, let's get the brick. We haven't used that yet. Alright, I need to... Yeah, I can't respawn. I have to wait until he moves. There we go. So this is another... it's not a single use, it's a triple use. Once you use it 3 times, it's gone. Alright, we actually do want this here. Because one of the things you'll notice about the laser is it will reflect off the ground. So you can use it to hit things that you can't normally hit. Alright, let's go. Alright. Ah, so close. Yeah, so far. Alright, this is a battle arena. It'll let you fight a random boss enemy for its ability in a tomato. Some of them are ridiculously easy, but I don't want that ability. Let's go. Yeah, I like this shock ability quite a lot. Actually, I think this is one of the ones where you can double up. High jump is fun. This one's pretty rare, so... But actually, this is an area where we probably want this anyway. You do not want the sleepy guys. The sleepy guys are not gonna... All it does is put Kirby to sleep and makes him vulnerable to enemies. Yeah, you gotta be careful down here. Alright, I don't have the ability to get through that one. I believe you can get it with... There are things you can use to grab that, but I'm not super concerned. Oh yeah, if you notice, if I eat multiple regular enemies, the star gets bigger. It does more damage that way, actually. Alright. Alright, well, it's going to be too hard to try to eat both of them. Yeah, it's kind of awkward because you have to press up to go through a door. Alright, I'm going to try to eat both of them. Alright. Is this the laser one? No, this is backdrop. Alright, this one does some fun stuff. He's like a wrestling Kirby. It's also a pretty rare one because I think you only get it from a boss. A lot of times they'll hide extra shit in these kind of areas. But it's usually pretty obvious if they're doing it. Alright. I might have waited a little too long that time. But yeah, backdrop is really fun, but it's also really easy to lose. If you're watching, feel free to... I am reading the chat, so if you have, questions or you want to comment about stuff, or there's abilities that you want to see us use, then yeah, by all means, please. So every world has one of these. It's a warp area, so it lets you go between them. It's useful if there's like a world that has a museum ability that you particularly want. Like if you want to go back and get the sword from the first one to be in, yeah, for instance. Uh-oh. Damn it. I did not mean to go in here. Backdrop is not really good at fighting this guy. Alright. Let's take fire. Alright. Yeah, so we get to fight this guy. The best one to fight him is actually probably the sword, because you can hit him from underneath. But he can also, or the Parasol actually. We'll kill him with Mike. Alright, let's go. We have one use of this left. Ow. Alright, I guess I'm taking Crash. I was trying to get 2 Parasols, but yeah, like I said, that's usually pretty hard. If you don't walk in with a copy ability, the boss always has at least some attack that you can use to hit him with, so. And the bosses always have a specific ability that you get from them, so he always gives you the Mike ability if you get it, or if you fight him, so. Whoops. So this is one of the secret areas. So there's our first red button. So that unlocked a hidden battle arena. There we go, finally. See the little UFO Kirby? The UFO is by far the most powerful one in the entire game. It's just really hard to get, because you can only really cheat it, and I forget what the combination is. I hate this boss because, like, his ability sucks. Like, you can get it from regular enemies. Just, even the regular enemies are not the ones that he spawned, but, like, they basically are that enemy type, so. As far as, like, yeah, abilities go, like, this is a pretty shitty one because you can get it from a lot of things. There we go, we get our tonic. It's actually a pretty useful ability to have here. Gives you a little bit of reach where you might not normally have it. Alright, 2 bricks. This is the UFO one. Alright. So you have a beam attack, you have a small laser. Yeah. There's a small, medium, and a large charge. Also, you have basically like the best possible control over Kirby. Like, here, yeah, you can just... This is kind of cheating, because, like, you can just hit this guy. You can tell they kind of designed this boss room to be a dick to this enemy. Because your small lasers will just bounce around the entire room until he dies. I mean, it makes this area, like, a little bit more convenient, I guess. Uh-oh. But the UFO is already better, so... I guess you only do it if you have the sword. And that you want the wheel for this. Fuck, I did not mean to do this. This one is the backdrop guy. He's actually one of the harder bosses. Because his attack is really, really strong. He moves around a fair bit. So... Alright. Ah, so close yet so far. I don't particularly... Like, backdrop is fun, but it's really hard to use. The sword is much better. Just wait for these things to move. Yeah, the high jump could have been helpful, but we're gonna rely on sword for now. That was close. This one's just, you have to wait. There we go. There we go. That should do it. There we go. We got our maximum tomato. Getting past this enemy with the fireball is really hard, though. Alright, now we can leave. Ah! Yes, just barely. We get our free extra life. I think this is a high jump. Yep. We will take that. Oops. Yeah, the enemies in the museum can never hurt you, and they also respawn infinitely, so you don't have to ever worry about that. There are certain levels where high jump is actually really useful. This game isn't terribly long. It's not even that hard, but it's really fun. They've just put like a bajillion powers in the game. Yeah, this is not a high jump area. Oh, this is quick draw. Alright, this one's kind of tough, because you have to, like, press the button as soon as they go to, like, move. Your reaction speed has to be really quick on this. I think there's, what, 5 or 6 levels to this. Alright. Nope, he was a little bit too fast. It might, DDD might have been the last one, so it may have just been 4. It's tough. This one is insanely useful. This guy is the hammer. There's very few spots to get a hammer, so you have to like kill this guy for it. And there's a couple areas where you need the hammer specifically in order to actually open certain areas. It's like the sword, except it opens up a few things that nothing else can. And you can tell it's because it's those stake things. So there are a few levels that you'll have to get the hammer to in order to get the secret thing. I totally messed that up. Yep, only hammer Kirby will work. Alright. I mean, the hammer, oh, it is incredibly powerful too, so. This is an area where having the laser beam would be good. But I'm gonna go through it this way. Ow. Alright, that's one of the secret button areas. Whoops. Nope, I need that. Light Kirby, yeah, just illuminates areas. Alright, let's see, what are we gonna get? Oh, that's the worst one! You're just vulnerable while that happens. It doesn't give you any benefit. Ow. Ow. Nope. Alright. Air ride time, and then we have to fight the boss. Wow, that was pretty bad. Getting the timing right on that takes a little effort, but it's not too hard. I just haven't done it in a long time. No, no, angry sun bad. Uh-oh, I died. Whoops. So the best thing to actually fight them with is the Parasol, but I don't have one at the moment. So we're just gonna use this because it's the closest thing. Oh, angry sun. There we go. And we are on to World 4. If you notice, they're all food themed. So right now we're in Grape Garden. No, I didn't want that. This is one of the few areas in the game where an alien spawns naturally. They're so hard to get. Alright. Alright. No! Oh, we lost it. Nope, that's fine. I'm not gonna get my alien back, though. I don't really like the ball one very much. And sleep one is just useless. So you may notice that that block is suspiciously filled in. It's because it's a secret. There's a variation on that later in the game, too. We're in space right now and we're doing it. Well, there's one where you have to do it in the moon. Tornado is super hard to control. Alright, let's play the bomb game. Sometimes they will just hit it back and forth in the same direction, so that can be a little scary, because it can be your turn like 3 times in a row if you're not careful. You may not be expecting it. Alright. One more to go. Ta-da! Yatta! Hi! I love Kirby's little things that he does. Actually, I used to watch the Kirby cartoon on Saturday mornings. It was entertaining. I don't know, it wasn't like the greatest show, but I enjoyed it. It had Kirby and copy ability, so I guess that's really all you can ask for. It did what it said on the tin. Uh-oh. Motherfucker. Alright, there we go. We got our tomato. Our health's back up. That's good. Trying to tempt us. Well, we don't need it. You gotta time that a little better. I think I was late on that one. Alright, this is a quick draw. Alright. Gotta be faster than that. That's not a good enough time. It's not bad, but we can do better. That was the worst one so far. Alright. King DDD is fast. There we go. Just barely beat him. Now we got Meta Knight. Oh, fuck. Alright. Fuck. 14 was not enough to beat Meta Knight. So there are 5 levels. Okay, that's good. I thought there were. Alright. This is one of those rare circumstances you need a fire ability. The cannon only works if you use fire on it. So this is the first part of the game where they teach you that... Oh, fuck. They show you what that mechanic does. Alright, well... That was stupid. Ow! I don't believe the extra life respawns. Nope. Alright. Alright. There's a couple... like somewhere in here there's a hidden door. It's not this one, I don't think. No, you know what? That's probably just a little area. It's not the way forward. Nope. Alright. So alright, there's multiple doors here. We have to find the right one. I was actually not intending to grab that right away, but I guess we're doing it. Damn it. No twos, I need to time this shit better. Oh, there's a hidden... Yeah, see, there is a hidden button that we missed in here. And the sword can't ignite that. I think there is more than one thing that can ignite that, but the sword is not one of them. Uh-oh. There's the button. Once you beat the level, you don't have to complete it. Once you get your thing, you can just leave. I don't know why sleep is even in this room. It is totally fucking pointless. It doesn't actually do anything useful. Ow. Damn it. Alright. I don't want backdrop. I'm fine with my sword. I just like to fight everything once. I hate these. Like, the orange things are just a huge pain in the ass. The sword Kirby is really good. I would say top tier. There are some areas like this where, like, something like this is actually really helpful. Fuck. Alright, well, there's basically a free life at the bottom if you can manage to not fuck up for the entirety of the course. Yeah, once you get down there, though, it's too late. I think this is the throw one. This enemy is pretty good. It has a really strong ability. I don't want to accidentally pick that up. Damn it! I pressed... See, on my controller, like, I'm playing with an Xbox controller, so I pressed X instead of the A button, so I didn't get it in time. The throw is actually pretty strong. It's like backdrop if backdrop didn't suck. There we go, that's better. Alright, it's all the way on that side. Whatever, I'll take your sword. It's fine with me. I like the sword better anyway. Oh fuck, I need the beam for this, don't I? Damn it! Ow. I'm gonna see if... I don't think there was one in this level. Whoops. Can I get a combo? It's really hard to get a combination one. Alright, I have to line this up and wait for just the right minute. Alright. That is so fucking useless! Terrible. Alright, what do we got? See, the problem is like, oh, fuck, alright. Using the actual sword in them is so much weaker than just inhaling them. Alright. Actually, this area is one where we do want the burning. Because it can get through some of these areas. Alright, well, whatever, it's fine. I don't remember if this one was a button level or not, but I guess we're gonna find out. No, it was not. Alright, no big deal. We're almost done with Grape Garden. Ow. Oh, we got another one of these guys. Alright. Mike Kirby is just really fun to use. It's like if Crash was better. Alright, so here's the trick. You want to hit this one to move it up, and then you want to hit this one to move it up again. Yeah, there we go. See, easy as pie. We missed a thing in here. Where the fuck did we miss a thing? I don't remember missing anything. The door's still red. That means that there was a button we didn't hit. Fuck, I wanted that. Oh, you know what? We probably needed light Kirby in order to see where the thing was. Yep, there it is. See? How did I know that? Alright, now we can leave. Yeah, you basically need high jump to fight this thing. There's not really an alternative that's any better. You gotta get to the top floor here, then you can get to the boss fight proper. Alright. Ta-da! Nothing to it. Oh yeah, we should watch the intro. Because usually the intro to each area is Kirby trying to get a maximum tomato and then it failing somehow. Owie. Yeah, so there's actually a secret down here. See, I don't understand this. Whenever you hit the button, it fills your health up automatically, so what's the point of there being a tonic there? It's not like it's gonna do anything. Oh, this is actually a different ice power. This one's not bad. It's like the fire breath, except it's ice. Way too early. Alright, it's player bomb game. I mean, this game is not too bad. Like, once you get the timing on the bomb hits down, it's actually really easy. You just have to be careful with, like, these kind of ones. Because they will get really fast randomly. Out of all the mini games, that one I think is the easiest one, then the air ride, then the quick draw. Oh, let's actually... Alright. I gotta check something quick. I believe that it automatically saves as soon as you finish each level. Yeah, so you don't have to worry about saving or anything in this game. However, we've been doing this for just a little over an hour. Oops, I didn't mean to go in here. I think there's 8 worlds in here. We're at about 5, but also we're going to be playing through this a second time as Meta Knight as well, so um, I think I'm going to stop here because actually I'm going to go watch Drunken Peasants. In addition to randomly showing up in their show, I do watch it too. So, but I wanted to make sure that we did a little something on Twitch this week because it had been a little while, so we're going to stop here with this for tonight. We'll be finishing up Nightmare in Dreamland probably within the next week or at some point. So, all right, that's all I'm doing for now. Everybody, I'll see you again next time. Take it easy.